Hi, in this movie I want to show you how to set up VAT in Tally ERP9. VAT stands for Value Added Tax, which is a state-wise tax mechanism in which multi-point destination system follows. Means tax is being levied on value addition at each stage of transactions like manufacturer, wholesale, retail, etc. With an example, I will explain it. A retailer purchases product for rupees 1000 plus tax and he sells it for rupees 1100 plus tax. Then tax is being levied on rupees 100. Rupees 1100 is the sale value and rupees 1000 is the purchase value. As the retailer added rupees 100 for his profit, tax is being levied on rupees 100, which is the value added amount. Suppose the tax value is 4 percentage, then he has to pay rupees 4 to the government. Hope you got a brief idea. Now let's go to Tally. Tally has made some major changes in VAT configuration. VAT setup has become state specific in order to comply state-wise statutory requirements. Another major changes are on defining tax rate. There are three tax rate setup. Defining tax rate at company level. If you set this up, you must have a single tax rate for all products. And the second one is defining tax rate at group level. In this setup, you can have multiple tax for multiple products. And the third one is defining tax rate at ledger or stock item level. Here also you can have multiple products for multiple tax rate, and which is a traditional level we were following. In this tutorial also we are going to learn the third method, defining tax rate at ledger or stock item level. The first stage is you have to make ensure that you have selected right state in the company creation screen. That is very important. Let's create a company first. Hope you all know how to create a company in Tally. So enter company name, address, country India, state Karnataka. We are going to follow Karnataka statute. Pin code, telephone number, mobile number, email, website. Press enter and save. We have created a company now. Now the second stage is enabling VAT in Tally ERP9. To do that, go to company features, press F11 button. Now on the third option, statutory taxation, you have to make this enable value added tax. Set this as, and here also set this as Karnataka tin number, a valid tin number. Interstate sale tax number is there, enter that also. Keep the rest no, press enter and save. Now the third stage is master creation. Let's create a stock item here. Inventory info, stock item, create. Let's create a computer under primary, and unit I have not created, so number, VAT applicable, set alter VAT details. Yes, you can set the tax rate for the product computer here, and tax type become taxable automatically. If you put 0 here, tax type will become exempt. If you put 4, then it will become taxable. Press enter and save. So the stock item created. Now let's create the party ledger. Let's create a suppliers ledger. uh, Computer solution, let's name it computer solution. Sundry creditor is the supplier, and default credit period check for set alter VAT details, keep it no. Now let's create a customer ledger. that is Computer Point. They are our customer, and under sundry debtors, so customer ledger we have created. Now let's create purchase ledger. Purchase at the rate 4 percentage. For tax rate 4 percentage alone, we are creating a ledger, and under purchase account, inventory values are types of ledger not applicable. Is VAT CST applicable? Nature of transaction, purchase taxable. Tax rate is 4. Now sales at rate 4 percentage. Under sales account, sales taxable 4 percentage is the. Now let's create a VAT ledger, a common VAT ledger. Under duties and tax, VAT. Now let's do the transaction. Suppose our company purchase 10 numbers computer at the rate 25,000 rupees plus tax. Let's enter that transaction here. CS. Put a number, invoice number. Select the date. 1st April 2015. Party name is Computer Solution is the supplier. Purchase ledger and computer is the product, and 10 numbers at rate 25,000. VAT, select VAT. Provide VAT detail. Yes, in that screen you enter each gum number from place to place. Document type, transporter name, bill of lading number, date, and enter and save. So purchase transaction completed. Now sales transaction. To sales voucher F8, enter the transaction. We are selling the 10 numbers computer to Computer Point at the rate 27,000 per piece. So select sales ledger, sales computer, and 10 number, and we are selling it for rupees 27, 2000 added on the cost. Now select provide VAT details, ISGUM number, from place, category of transaction, bill of lading number or LR number, date 1st April 2015. So now we have entered purchase transaction and sales transaction, and now let's see the VAT report. From the gateway of Tally, go to display, statutory report, VAT form 100. In this report you can see total number of transactions for a period from 1st April to 30th April for the first month. For accessible values 2,70,000 for 10 computer, and tax amount is 10,800, and local purchase is 2,50,000, and tax paid on purchase equal to 10,000. So tax payable is rupees 800. 10,000 800 minus 10,000, so we have to pay that amount, make that payment on 1st May 2015. VAT and 800. So VAT payment have completed. Display account with ledger VAT. You can see the VAT ledger is 0 now. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.